Good evening, everyone. Hope you all are doing fine tonight. Kevin's first in the house. Hi, Kevin. Where's that Dawn? Marilyn's here. Hi, Marilyn. How are you today? And there's Dawn from Code 4 for Life. And Donnie Childs is here. And of course, Kim and Daryl, our moderators. Hey, Papa Drew. Don't forget, tonight the moon will be visible from the earth. The last time this happened was last night. Well, how about that? That's just such a new turn of events. That was really funny. And everybody's saying hi to Kevin and Dawn and to Donnie. So glad you all could make it here tonight. I will have to say that I've had some trouble getting the internet working. I'm currently using my OnStar in my truck, so I'm hoping that will continue to work okay. We'll see. And we are still in Flagstaff at the Cinders. I think I showed you all some pictures of that area last week, so unless somebody really wants to see what the area looks like, I probably won't be posting that. Okay, good picture, good sound. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate it. Hello, Shirley. We are on the Ruby Princess. Greetings from Sand. Well, all right. Another cruise. Very, very nice. Papa Drew's saying hello. From San Diego. Okay. I was like, sand. Where are you, really? Okay. Tonight is the Elks Lodge and signing. I'm not signing. I want to stay inside the Elks Lodge. Okay. Well, Elks Lodge is a very good organization. They also have places where you can camp occasionally. So that's good, Papa Drew. Hey, Mobile Tech, how are you? I was watching one of your videos the other day. Love seeing all the insides of your vintage trailers. It's pretty cool. So let's see what's been going on. We have been just kind of sitting out here at the Cinders. Daryl had started noticing some trouble with his differential in his truck when we were at Valley of the Gods. So we made it here safely. And then he took the truck to go get it looked at. Maybe he can write a few lines as to what's going on with that. But the shortcut to all of that is they put some fresh oil in the differential for him. And we're going to go ahead and drive down to Sedona. And he's going to have it worked on a little bit later. Here in Flagstaff, actually, with another auto mechanic who specializes in that kind of difficulty or situation, and will be able to make the repair more affordable and hopefully better for him. So let's just keep Daryl and Kim in our prayers as far as that's concerned. Because there's nothing like being stuck out on the road with a tow vehicle that's not working. So Papa Drew says camping is great at the Elks. Main reason I joined them. Yeah, I've heard it. Of course, I'm not an Elk member, so I've never had the opportunity to participate. But I've certainly seen that they do have quite a few places. Just got back to camp from walking Carlsbad Caverns. That's very nice. That's someplace I'd really love to go, but I may not get an opportunity to do it. So I saw your post, Kevin, on Facebook about your tire problems. Did that tire blow, or did you just notice that it was going bad? Was it losing air pressure? What happened? Certainly glad that you're both okay. That's just kind of scary. That's why I want to get new tires before mine get bad. I don't even like the idea of having tire problems. Marilyn's reminding everyone, please give a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It helps out with my YouTube analytics and helps them send it out to more people. Papa Drew says, I bought a new truck and not sure if you saw it on Facebook. I did see your new truck. It's a very lifted F240 4x4 with a V10. Wow, pretty powerful. This way, if the bus gets stuck, I can pull it out and I can self-rescue. That's pretty incredible. I've personally never heard of a V10, but it sounds like a pretty powerful engine. I'm sure the guys all know about V10s, but that's not up my alley or in my wheelhouse, so it's all new stuff to me. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Marilyn. And there's Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Nice to have you here tonight. How are you doing? What's going on in your world? Tell us what's happening. Always replace your tires at 5 years old max. Yeah, well, mine will probably never reach 5 years old, except for my spare. I do have a spare that I'm going to have to replace this year as well. But Bobby helped me check out the dates and everything on them. I haven't changed a flat tire for years, and I don't want to be put in that position anymore. So I sometimes maybe do it a little bit too early, but I always get my tires replaced as soon as I think they're maybe starting to go bad. Gas in Cali is almost $5 a gallon to $7. Oh my gosh, that's just ridiculous. I don't even know why it should be so high there when it's not that high everywhere else. It's the last time I bought gas, I paid $3.59 a gallon here in Flagstaff for it. So I'm so sorry, Papa Drew. That's terrible. Is that regular gas or is it diesel? Actually, the diesel prices here are better than the regular gasoline prices are, so that's a good thing. I noticed it on my day before moving and walk around. Well, good deal, Kevin. That's really great. I'm glad that you were stationary and you found the problem and you took care of it, and y'all are safe and sound. I'm so happy that happened that way. Welcome back, Hannah and Mobile Tech. Absolutely. F250. Sorry, I am king of the typos tonight. No problem, Papa Drew. I don't blame you for changing your tires before you have issues. Yeah, I mean, really, as you know, I'm traveling with a group most of the time, which is great and it's nice, but I can't always ever count on the fact that I'm going to be with a group, and I may, veer off and be off by myself for a while. And I don't like to take the chance. I just would rather know that my tires are in good shape. So that's one of the things on my list to get done while I'm in Quartzsite and we're more stationary. There's them Blue Lane. Hey guys, nice to see you tonight. Saying hello to everybody. Glad you could drop in for a while this evening. I always enjoy when you're here. Don says we have the highest gas taxes in California. Well, guys, if I were you, I'd find another place to live if that was possible. 17 watching and 9 likes. Smack that like button. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody's just saying hello. Hello, hello. Pop Drew says, at the breaking news, I have bought a 2022 Can-Am Maverick ×3 Max Turbo. This will be towed in the bed of the F250 on a custom rack. It will be over the cab of the truck behind the bus. Wow, that's a lot of towing. All right, so, if you like those kinds of things, that's a good deal. I hope it works out good for you, Papa Drew. Just saying hello to everybody. Not too much, but so excited to see all you've done with the rig and your body. Yes, Papa Drew is losing quite a bit of weight. He's doing a fantastic job. Kudos to you, Drew. That's just an amazing accomplishment that you're making. Keep up the good work. All right, so like I said, we're going to be moving tomorrow. We're going to be moving down to Sedona and some warmer weather. Thank the Lord, because it's been getting pretty chilly here at night. There's been frost on the ground for the last 2 or 3 mornings. Daryl said it got down to like 26 this morning. So it's not weather that I enjoy. But, I'm here because Kim and Daryl were having to find out about their truck, and I'm here just to help and support them and take them wherever they need to go and do whatever needs to be done. Thanks, Blushing. Well, you've earned it. You have earned it. Thank you, Daryl. I did 5 different workouts today because he inspired me to step up my game. Well, that's pretty incredible. I'm proud of you too. That's great. We're hoping to, when we get back to Quartzsite, to get back on the keto diet. So that's my goal right now, is to, just make it there and start doing a little bit healthier habits. Everybody's saying hi again. We had to turn on our heater today for the first time. It got down to 64 in the house. Brr. Well, I usually set my thermostat inside the trailer here at 50, but the last couple of nights I turned it to 55. And last night I was so cold I couldn't warm up at all, so I turned my thermostat up to 60. And I guess, because it did really evidently get cold last night. But I just filled both my propane tanks, so I felt like I could splurge a little bit on the heat. So anyway, Mobile Text says he's already had snow. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I saw that video where you were standing out there and the snow was falling. I love to look at it in pictures like that, but just snow is not something that I ever want to really be in anymore. It's not anything that gives me any pleasure because it's a lot of work, and you have to be careful when you're driving, and it involves sweeping or shoveling or something. You're welcome, Daryl. I have to get in the shower and get ready for tonight's live stream, but I will leave you running. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you could pop in for whatever time you were here, and I appreciate it. And I'll watch your live feed later on. Okay, what'd I miss? There's Summer. Hey, Summer. We had snow here already. Yeah, I'm sure you did. That northern climate, you're probably going to get quite a bit more this winter too. I need to get a blue ox towing system, the 20,000-pound tow bar. I'm pairing this up, the air brakes on the bus. The whole setup is over 15,000 pounds. Wow. I love to stop. This is not cheap. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's probably something that you need to do just for safety. I can't wait to get my rig so I can weigh in. That would be really great. There's Carla. Hi, Carla and Ken. Nice to have you here tonight. That price for fuel has to be hurting with that V10. Yeah. I couldn't live in California. Hey, Peter, how are you tonight? Glad you both stopped in. It's always nice to have you here. Let's see. Dawn says, Daryl, is it a wheel bearing or a rear differential ring and peering? Pinion. I'm sure he'll tell you because he knows all about that stuff. Hello, Summer. Great job on the workouts. Thin Blue Lane, well done. You can do it. And overadults drinks help. Just kidding. Well done. Ha ha. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. It just jumped on me. Sorry, guys. Hi, Shirley, Don, Kevin, and the Childers. So the Childers aren't here at the Cinders with us. They are already in Sedona. They went on down on Sunday. And I don't think I've seen them here in the chat yet tonight either. So they're probably out exploring or riding razors or doing something crazy, I'm sure. I'm out of adult drinks. I have a little wine left in my fridge, but that's about it. It's a bearing. Putting in a new differential kit. You're not leaving. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not leaving. If you give me corn, I can squeeze the juice out of it. Oh, that's crazy. Make your own. You have it still, Papa Drew? Sorry, I shook my table. We support our friends when we can. I certainly appreciate that. And I try to do the same whenever I can with other people as well. These last few weeks with the internet has been unbelievable. We had absolutely none when we were at the Valley of the Gods. And here in Flagstaff, it's been ridiculous. I'll have maybe one bar of AT&T, sometimes two, early morning, late night. Usually no internet at all during the day. And I even tried to drive into town where there's a tower. I have 4 bars of AT&T, full bars of Wi-Fi in my truck, and I couldn't get a video to upload so that I could, publish it on YouTube. It's been ridiculous. So I'll be so glad when we get out of here tomorrow. I just need better internet than what we've had. Watch on your cell phone while you shower. That's funny, Mobile Tech. You guys are crazy. Everybody's saying hi. I have the laptop so I can still hear Mobile Tech. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, Don. Hey, Don. I didn't see you come in. I missed you. Hi, Don. How are things going? Saw the pictures of the lava field. I think I've seen about enough lava for a while, though. So y'all enjoy that. I'm sure Carlsbad Caverns was amazing. I wish I could have seen that, but it sounds like there's far too many stairs there for me with my knees. I certainly would love to see it, though. So I'll be anxious to see pictures when we're together again. Absolutely, Don. Mechanical problems are no fun. Never. It's never fun. Carla and Ken, the truck is parked. The Prius is taking over. It's just too much to drive that truck. Yeah, I can imagine. And especially when you don't have to. If you can drive the Prius, that's certainly going to save you a lot of money as much as the gas is there. Carla says we're at Cracker Barrel in Tennessee. Oh my gosh. I love all the Cracker Barrels in Tennessee. They have the best food. Heading to Georgia tomorrow. Where are you going to go, Carla, in Georgia? There's so many great places in Georgia. It's really quite an amazing state. And all their state parks that I've been to are pretty incredible. I really like them. And they have a lot of COE parks there too. If you haven't looked into the COE parks, they're really nice. Sites are very spacious. They're well spaced apart, of course, and cheaper than state parks. So check into them if you haven't. Your Dometic AC went out, fix or replace? That's a darn good question. I'd be interested in that as well because I have a Dometic AC and I'm sure this trailer is a 2012. So, who knows how much longer mine's going to last. So if anybody has any information about that could help Donnie out, please, make a comment and let us know what you think. Hey, Roy and Becky. Hey, how are you doing? Howdy, howdy. So you guys are leaving on the 12th, I guess, and starting your trek south and west since you're in Indiana. Can't wait to see you at Quartzsite. So that'll be a lot of fun. We'll get to see you and talk with you guys again. There's Kate. Hi, Kate. Hi, Sharon and everyone. Well, Sharon's not here. Just me, Shirley. Sharon and Bobby are, I guess they're out doing something. They're down in Sedona, Kate. You may have missed that earlier when I was talking about it. They left here Sunday and went on down to Sedona. And we stayed here for Daryl to get his truck looked at. So we're leaving tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow morning and heading to Sedona. You meant to say Shirley. Love that, Sharon and Bobby, too. We all do. We love them to pieces. RV tripping with Tom and Bonnie. Hey, guys, how are you? I don't know that I've ever seen you in my live feed before. I've certainly seen you in Bobby and Sharon's and in others. So thank you for stopping by tonight. I really appreciate it. It's good to have you here. Hi, Karen. Hey, how are you? Nice to have you here as well. It's nice to see different people that haven't been here very often. Depends on what is wrong, Donnie. Okay, yeah, for the AC, I guess that's probably true. I don't know much about ACs myself for sure. Maybe Mobile Tech might have some answers. Maybe not, because he does more vintage work. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Wow. This really skipped on me. Sorry, guys. I'm having to look back to see where I was. Kim wants to know where the photo bomber is. Well, they just got back from visiting Carlsbad Cavern before the live feed. So they're in New Mexico. And they're slowly heading over to Arizona. So we'll see them probably in Quartzsite. So yeah, we need to have a picture of Dawn. I see I missed a lot of chat. Yeah, you have missed a lot of chat. Everybody's saying hello again now. No, I would never have a still. I cannot even sit still. I need help. Something is wrong with me. The doctor gave me medicine. I feed the ducks. They walk around in a circle for an hour, and it's quacked me up. You're hilarious, Papa Drew. Oh, Becky. Did Becky come in? I didn't see Becky. Well, hey, Becky. Glad you made it, but I missed it somehow. The chat really jumped 2 or 3 times on me, and I may have missed some people. So let's see. Sorry, Carla and Kim, we're at Carlsbad today. Yep. Nancy, hi, Kate, hi. So Donnie says this AC leaks when stopped working. So like on the inside, is it like raining inside your camper, Donnie? Is that the problem? Surely you could do some of the cavern, just not all of it. Well, that's nice to know. I mean, even if I could see some of it, I would love to see it someday. 260,000 miles and haven't had a problem. It was time. That's a lot of miles, Daryl. That's really good. So I think you said his truck is a 2005. Is that right, Daryl? 260,000 miles. I pray to God my truck gets as many. Yep. Roy and Becky saying hi to Karen. Certainly nice to have Karen in the chat tonight. Haven't seen her for quite a while. And there's Sue from Lucky Dog Productions. Hey, how are you, Sue? Nice to have you here tonight. I really enjoyed watching the video from when you guys were camping in Tomoka State Park. I really have wanted to go to that park. I don't know why. I've just never made it, and I used to visit quite a few of the Florida state parks. But probably north and more of the central. Tomoka is a little bit further down than what I've really gone to. So one of these days I'll have to do that. But it actually looked like there was a lot of sights in that park. I really enjoyed the video. All the cool kids hit the thumbs up, just saying you could be a cool kid for free. Just click the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it. Don saying hi to Roy and Becky. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Code 4. Daryl, your Duramax will be good for another 260,000 miles once it's fixed. Well, that would be incredible. He just needs to get him to tighten up the dash for Kim now. That thing absolutely drives her insane. Yep, the goal is the 12th, getting too dang cold here. I bet it is. I was fixing a sandwich this morning while I was listening to the live feed, and I came in a little bit late, so I didn't get to hear your weather, what it was like there today. But I'm sure in Indiana it's probably starting to get pretty darn chilly. Let's hope so, Don. Yep, for sure. Talonga Ridge meeting up with Switch It Up. Okay. I don't think that that's a channel that I've seen before. I'll have to take a look at their channel. So I hope you have a good time. Like I said, Tennessee, I just love Tennessee. In the spring and the fall. It's okay in the summer if you're up high enough, or you're rafting, or, out in the water. It's nice. But it's Tennessee's beautiful. It's one of my favorite states. Sue, I'm not with them right now. We rejoined them in Quartzsite. Yep. They had some business to take care of in New Mexico, so we have to let them do their thing too. Everybody's saying hello. RV Trip and Tom and Bonnie. Where are you guys at, Tom and Bonnie? Where are y'all at now? Yes, it's cold here in Wisconsin. I'm sure it is. Woo! Where in Wisconsin do you live, Karen? I don't think I've ever really known anybody that lived in Wisconsin. It's a state I'd love to go, but probably in the late spring, early summer when the weather's nicer. That would be nice. I'd love to, after winter, sorry guys, go north, head east, and see the Wisconsin, Michigan. I'd love to go see Niagara Falls and into Maine, and then travel down the East Coast. That's what I'd really love to do before it gets too hot. Maybe go to Florida and head home for a little while and see my family, and then head back to maybe up north where it's a little bit cooler again. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how to route it yet, but I would love to see the Northeast and the colonial states, just for the history and everything. That to me is always very interesting. So if you guys have any great ideas for me, I'm certainly open to listening to really good ideas. So throw me some comments down there. I'd appreciate it. 29 watching. Thanks for joining the chat. Thank you very much, Daryl. Adventures in Xanadu. Hey, Baron Dawn. Well, there's the lovely, talented Shirley. Nice to see you tonight. How are you guys doing? I was just telling everybody earlier, I've had a terrible time trying to watch everybody's videos because we've had such crappy internet here, that for me, it hasn't worked out. I think Daryl's watching a lot of Dish TV. I don't know how well their internet is working for them, but for me, it's been pretty crappy. You don't know much about AC? I kind of figured maybe you didn't. Hey, Baron Dawn. In the 50s, AC was on an electric fan. Yes. an electric fan. And we used to have a really big box fan and put it in, in the window. And we would also, I lived in Missouri, Northeast Missouri, a little north of St. Louis when I was growing up. So, you'd put a big box fan in one window, and then you'd only open the other windows about 5 or 6 inches and let the air draw through. And we turned it so it was blowing out. And that way it just pulled air through the house. And that was how we cooled the house. Mom didn't have an air conditioner at all. And then in my grandmother's, when I stayed at my grandmother's house, they had an attic fan. Those things really do a great job. When it was really hot, they'd open up the attic fan. You'd open up your bedroom window about 3 or 4 inches. That's all it took. And my gosh, the air that it would bring in, and you can get cold at night with the attic fan on. It was simply amazing. I miss that kind of thing. At Mobile Tech, AC is on the cool to cold side when turned on. That's really funny. I can't imagine how it would work out that way. Saying hi to Roy and Becky. Everybody's just checking in with everybody else. Hey, Becky Allen. Becky, I'm sorry that I didn't see you when you came in, but hi. Let's see. If her AC leaked, then it would be better off being replaced. Yeah, that's probably true. They can replace the unit that leaked, but you may as well just buy a new one. That's probably what I would do as well. Papa Drew's heading down the road to the beach and singing a song. Sing a song out loud. Okay, Papa Drew, thanks for popping in tonight. I appreciate you being here. Go do your walking and keep up the good work, and we'll see you next week. Good night. Yes, a 2005. His truck is a 2005. Bye, everyone. Safe travels, peace, love, and hippies. We'll see you later, Papa Drew. Thinking about the new quiet AC. That would really be nice. I don't know much about the new quieter ACs, but I know I'm going to have to replace mine with something much newer when it breaks down. Tomoka is a great state park. I would love to go there someday. Have a good evening. Everybody saying goodbye to Papa Drew. Let's see. Hey to Bear and Dawn. Attic fans are great. Yes, they really are. You don't see anything like that much anymore. New York has a lot of history, and you could start here in Western New York and work east. We have a spot. If you make it up here, you can park. Why, thanks, Peter. That would be great. I'll keep that in mind and make a mental note of that. And hopefully I'll get up there, I don't know, this spring, maybe next. Or in the fall. I'm not really sure. Hiya, Dawn and Becky. Okay, so one other thing that we did, I had a good friend of mine visit. Her name is Laurel, and I met Laurel on Facebook on the Airstream Addicts, and we camped with her last year with Kim and Daryl's sister Debbie. We all had a great time together, and that's her dog Dixie, and she came and camped with us for a few days, and Daryl's sister Debbie came, and we all had a great time together, and their dogs got to renew their friendship with one another, and we had a lot of fun. And then one of the other things that we did was Kim had a birthday on the 30th. And we fixed. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
I got it all the first time.
You did.
I did too.
Okay, cut the cake.
Don't worry about what I wish for.
we finally got to cook for Kim. And that's not something that she lets us do very often. And even when you try to fix her the meal, she's always got to bring something to participate. So she made this chicken buffalo dip, and it had some crackers, and we had some chips and stuff. And it was really good. If y'all have never had that chicken buffalo dip before, it's really good. But anyway, I just wanted to put that up there. We enjoyed spending Kim's birthday with her. So everybody's saying hi to everyone else. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. Kate saying happy birthday, Kim. Donnie says happy birthday. Everybody's saying happy birthday, Kim. I won't tell you how old she was. That's up to Kim to do. But we had a great time celebrating her birthday. And there might have been a few glasses of wine and some adult beverages passed around. But anyway, she's a great friend. I love Kim to pieces. And I'm just glad that I could do something special for her on her special day for a change. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. And like I said, we got to camp with Laurel, and then her boyfriend Dean came out and spent a few nights with us as well, and we got to know him, and he's just a really great guy. We were very glad to see that she has somebody really nice in her life. So anyway, age is just a number. Okay, so Kim, are you doing that, or is Daryl? So anybody, somebody spilled the beans. My birthday was the 30th also. Okay, well, happy birthday to you, Carla. Glad that you had a nice birthday, hopefully. Sorry that we missed saying happy birthday to you, but belated happy birthday. Exactly right. Kim, age is just a number. Hope you have many, many more. Me too. Hey, Karen, how are you? Nice to have you here tonight. I always appreciate it when you have the time and you can come in. Love seeing you. I hope everything is okay in your world. And she's saying, happy birthday to you, Kim. Happy birthday. Kim did that. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad to know Kim did it. Oh, all right. So everybody's saying hello to, or a happy birthday to Kim and Carla. So anyway, yeah, their birthdays are always fun to celebrate. It's just a good time to spend with family or friends, and you know, just celebrate life, because we never know, do we, how many we're going to have, and when we're going to have someone missing from our lives. So take advantage of it and spend good time with one another on a daily basis. Thanks again, everyone. It was a great day. Yeah, we thought it was a pretty great day. So let's see. Did I show you all the pictures? Let's see. I did take some pictures. We had a really. I'll just show you what this site looks like. For those who haven't seen the Cinders, this is where we're camped at. This is called the Cinders OHV recreational area, and all this black stuff is cinders. It's like crushed up lava. Actually, this is near the Sunset volcano, and this is lava that years ago was put over there, and it's just crushed up, and people drive on it. A lot of people do their off-road vehicles out here. We had a bunch of motorbikes, and this is a closer look at what the cinders look like. And they get in your shoe every single time you walk outside, and then they come inside with you too. And it's kind of like, you know, when sand is like if you're on a sand dune or you got really thick sand, how it's really hard to walk on. Well, it's the same thing with this. It's just like trying to walk in sand, and you sink and your ankles twist and it hurts my knees. So I'm not a fan of the Cinders for several different reasons, but some people really love it here. Um, and especially people who have off-road vehicles when they, and it's a great place for them, you know, to come out here and play. It's a whole wide, big expanse for people. So if you're that kind of person, you would love being out here. It's just not my cup of tea. Happy birthday, Carla. Shirley had a stripper for her birthday. I did. I did. If y'all haven't seen my video about that, you can go back and watch that. By the way, that stuff that leaked out is toxic. You want to get that old one out and clean up. Okay, Donnie, so clean it up as soon as you can. That's good to know, Mobile Tech. I had no idea that it was toxic stuff, because I've had I've had moisture come out of mine. You know, sometimes it'll drip a little bit when it's really hot outside. And I just thought it was condensation building up. Excuse me just a moment. Because, you know, I've had air conditioners do that too when it's real hot outside, and they'll just drip condensation. But that's probably more from my dad's house had window units, and we used to have that problem every now and then. Good night, everyone. Just wanted to pop in. It's time for a fit keto moment. Okay, Don. Nice of you to come in tonight. Say hi to Scotty for us, and we hope to see you guys sometime in Quartzsite this winter. So take care and have a good fake keto moment. Kim bought me a new weed eater. He's a keeper. That's great. Yeah, weed eaters, vacuum cleaners, new blenders. Those are the kinds of things we get when we're older, isn't it? It's kind of funny. Take care, Dawn. Later, Dawn. Tell the other half hi from us. Absolutely. LOO. Not TP, but to celebrate. Okay. See y'all later. Very true, Kate. Not condensation. I'm talking about the chemical refrigerant that leaked out of her AC. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I know very little about that kind of thing. So it's not anything for me to give any advice on for sure. But it's nice to know if I ever have a problem like that, that it's something that needs to be cleaned up right away. So anyway, that's all I've got going on here. Just packing up tonight, getting everything set down inside the trailer for travel in the morning. We'll be leaving around 9 o'clock in the morning. That's about our usual time to take off. We've got to go dump our tanks and head off down the road. We've got about an hour and a half drive, I think it is, to Sedona, where we're going. And then we hopefully will be in the same place for 2 weeks, because we only planned on being here 2 or 3 days initially, and then, you know, it turned into a week, which is fine. It's a temporary thing, and I just haven't gotten everything out. You know, when you're going to be somewhere for a short period of time, you don't want to take everything out and set up. So it just makes it easier to pack up and leave a little quicker that way. But I will be looking forward to being able to, you know, sit somewhere for a couple of weeks and, you know, put my rug out and all the things that we normally do. Kim and I was talking about how we need to get the Blackstones out and do some cooking outside. But it's really just been too chilly here. I haven't wanted to do it. As soon as the sun goes down, it gets really cold here. And the wind has been picking up in the evenings, and that's never very pleasant. Even with the fire pit, it was kind of getting cold. So anyway, propane is going up. It is. What did we pay? $3.49, $3.49 a gallon for it, Daryl. I think is what we paid here in Flagstaff. That's not right either. Maybe it was $2.99. I don't honestly remember what we did pay. I'm sure we'll be there for at least that long. Hopefully so, yeah. And 3 would be fine with me. If we stayed there for 3 weeks, that would be fine. We leave here Monday for dear old Deming. Oh, wow. Well, enjoy Deming. It's kind of an old joke. They're not looking forward to it. But, you know, they've got some property to take a look at there. So maybe you'll have pleasant surprises and things will be great while you're there. And at least Kevin will get to see his sister. So that'll be fun. So find something else fun to do. $3.99. Wow, $3.99 is what we paid. No, $2.99. It was $2.99. Okay. So yeah, and that's a fairly good price for propane right now. It's not quite as good as the $1.89 that we paid up in Montana. In Columbia Falls, there was a place that we stopped and got propane for $1.89, and that was really the best price we've seen in quite some time. So it will be going up, and gas prices will more than likely be going up some more too. And there's not anything that we can really do about that. But I'm kind of glad that it's happening at a time where we're going to be traveling less often and staying a little bit more, stable for a while. When we get to quartzsite, we'll pretty much putting down roots for the winter. So it makes it nice not to have to spend so much on gas and travel expenses. Still have to pay for the propane, but hopefully propane won't go up too terribly bad. I'm hoping. We'll see. There's not a whole lot we can do about it except, shell out the money if we're going to, have heat in our house. So that's all we can do. But, eventually that'll change as well. Things are kind of cyclic, and the time will come when it all gets justified again. So all we can do is hang in there and do what we can, and stock up on what we can, because from what I've heard, things are going to be a little bit more scarce. And they're having shortages on truck drivers. Things are sitting out in harbors, and shelves are bare in some of the stores. So things are getting a little bit harder to get. So, if you can, stock up on some, basic necessities as much as you can store, which I can't store a whole lot in my little trailer. And it makes it difficult for me because I don't have a whole lot of space to store things. And I have to use the rear seat of the cab of my truck as a storage bay. So I'm going to be doing some downsizing and cleaning out when I get to quartzsite. So hopefully I'll have a little bit more room for, storing, toilet paper, paper towels, and some canned goods and things like that. So I'm trying to stock up and do whatever I can to sustain myself at the cheapest price possible. So anyway, that's all we can do, and pray for better times ahead. So anyway, I hope that everyone has a good winter. I'm not planning on going home to Florida for holidays this year. I'm going to be spending it out in the desert with my friends. But I know that a lot of you will probably be traveling for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I hope everyone takes care with your travel plans, and, make sure that you're prepared before you go. So anyway, let's see. Let me catch up on some comments here. F Ming. What the heck are you talking about, Daryl? F Ming. Hannah says, see you next week, Miss Shirley. Currently running the clock for basketball practice, so I'm not able to hear very well. Okay, Hannah, glad that you stopped in. Have a good night. As Kevin would say, Deming, FHH, New Mexico. Well, it might change, Dawn. You might have a good time while you're there. No, I'm not translating. Kevin really doesn't like Deming at all. But anyway, hopefully that'll change too. Yes, they are. I had to go to 2 stores for cornmeal. Yeah. Yeah, supplies are getting a little bit scarce, and it's some of the simple things like cornmeal, dry goods. People I think are trying to stock up on dry goods now. So it's, I don't know, could get kind of hairy. You might buy it on Black Friday, but won't be delivered till 2022. That's so funny that you talk about Black Friday, because Walmart is doing Black Friday now. They're not even waiting. They're doing Black Friday deals now. I keep getting messages from Walmart on my phone. It's crazy. I have over 200 rolls of toilet paper. Well, that's more than I've ever had. People used to make fun of me. Last year with the pandemic, I stopped up and I had like 66 rolls of toilet paper at one time. Every time I buy a package now, they laugh at me, but I only have one package of toilet paper now. So, I'm not really hoarding anything. And I haven't had problems finding toilet paper this year. So I don't think that's going to be one of the things that they're running low on. I think it's going to be more like, cornmeal, flour, sugar, things like that might get scarce. So, stock up on things that you use on a regular basis. We will stock up in Quartzsite for cheap. I hope so. I hope it'll be cheap. We're going to hit up that place in Phoenix while we're there, the one with all the coffee and veggies. I'll let the group know when we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That'll be a good thing too. Hey, Millicent, how are you? Nice to see you tonight. How have you been? What's going on in your world? Let us know what's happening. Carla says, we decided just to go to Florida this year, staying home for Thanksgiving with the kids. That's nice. I'm glad. It's always nice to be at home with family. Yep, toilet paper is pretty useless if you have no food. That's very true, Mobile Tech. That's one way to look at it. But she forgot to say how big the package of toilet paper is. Oh, come on. It's only 18 rolls. It's not that many. And I'm going to have to open up the package tomorrow. So, it's not going to last me all that long. Exactly, Mobile Tech. Y'all laughing at me. I have one package of 18 rolls of toilet paper. That'll last me probably 2 or 3 months, and I won't have to buy any for a while. But at least I'll have it, It's something I do not like to run out of. As a kid, my stepfather worked for a cement plant, and every now and then they would go on strike. And when you have a house full of kids, there was anywhere from 6 to 9 of us there at any given time, and 2 adults. Toilet paper was something you did not want to run out of. So maybe it's just part of my childhood, I don't know. But I don't like to be short on toilet paper. And 18 rolls, I don't think is an awful lot. I could have 2 of those packs, and maybe that might be a little excessive. But what the heck? There's worse things to buy than toilet paper. We got a big pack of toilet paper plus a partial. Yeah. See? I'm not the only one. And I've seen Kevin and Dawn buy the same size packages of toilet paper, and there's 2 of them. So, it's something you got to have. And I like to know I've got it. I don't like running out of it. So there you go. All right. And on that little heavy note, I think that I'll say that's probably about all I've got to give you for tonight. And we buy it like that. It's cheaper in the long run. It is cheaper in the long run to buy the bigger packages. And that's, I'm all for saving money. So, you know, when Kim goes to Costco, I bet she gets a damn big package of toilet paper too. So we'll see, because I'll be going with her. But anyway, all right, guys. I am going to sign off for tonight, and hope that everyone has a really great week. We'll be traveling tomorrow. Yes, it really is cheaper. See, we'll be traveling tomorrow, so I'll see you next week in Sedona, and hopefully we'll get us a good little campsite there, and I'll be there for a couple of weeks. So try to explore around and show you some of the sites for those who haven't been to Sedona. I've been through Sedona, but I've never really camped there before, so I'm really looking forward to it. Karen says, have a great evening, everyone. Thank you, Karen. You have a great evening as well. Daryl will not let me, or I would. I bet he would. I bet he'd let you buy toilet paper. Have a great night. Good night, Shirley. Good night, Dawn and Kevin. Can't wait to see you guys in Quartzsite. Good night, Donnie. Thanks for coming. Bye, Roy and Becky and Kate. Thanks for being here. Really look forward to seeing you every week. Safe travel. Thank you, Mobile Tech. 2 red cobs, 1 white cob. Kevin's rule. Ken's rule. That's funny. Okay, that's from another era. That is really hilarious. Thank you, Carla, for that little laugh. Thanks again for the birthday wishes for Kim and for Carla. Everyone, safe travels. Thank you, Kate. Okie dokie. See you later. Have a great night, you guys. Hope to catch up on some of your videos when I get to Sedona. 3 shells work. Love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. That was the funniest part of the whole movie, I think. Okay, guys. Good night, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.